It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium in Denver, Colorado.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And Diggs has it. Finding room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. To the air, Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Bills. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Allen to throw once more. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
What I continually hear from running backs and offensive linemen is how often they're actually getting together to watch film so they can get in sync with each other, understand blocking patterns better, how a running back likes to cut, what he wants to do. And boy, it all came together on that one.
That's one where they watch out and say, hey, we did everything we were supposed to do right there.
That looked like the play we drew up and designed, and then we got to see it unfold in real time.
On 2nd down, Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line.
What's good, Ruben? What's good? What's good? I see you.
To throw is Wilson.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Still going inside the 20.
And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Here's Bass now for the extra point.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted.
Tanner Rapp with a pick. And this one will be brought back to the 22. So after the INT, it's Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing.
The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over
For sure,
there,
Christian, for
things
sure.
could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Broncos 1st down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, that's exactly what you're looking for.
Now Wilson.
Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. Touchdown! Jerry Jeudy, 38 yards. And the Broncos are back within a score. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Wilson going to throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time.
There he goes left side. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Throwing on first down is Allen. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Allen going to throw. Left side caught by Diggs. So the completion good for 6 yards. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down. The kick by Bass is good. And that'll boost their lead to 9. It's 17-8. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. The Broncos in the hurry-up, trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. Play action. It's Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first down, Allen. Incomplete, right side to Cook. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, their offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for him so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They go play action now. Wilson. Flushed out right. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Yeah, this pass broken off. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, if they have any designs on getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Wilson.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Bills are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Allen now looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
The throw over the middle taken in.
Room to maneuver at the 35.
And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 27-yard line. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
DJ Jones.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Man in motion is Sherfield.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
What a run there from Josh Allen. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock too.
Here's Bass now to send it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, it's Allen.
And he is going to have the Bills 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Cook trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Cook.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown.
Reggie Gilliam. A touchdown run there from a yard out.
As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit. But going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Now Wilson changing the play.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Wilson, he's going to let it fly.
And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field.
This will be caught. Judy.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
14-yard line.
Wilson. And now here's another interception.
And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the 4th.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors.
Yo.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami.
Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Denver
You said what?
Broncos taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started.
Oh, CJ?
Underway from Miami.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Yeah, he online.
The drive starts with a run from Achane. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
I hear you. It's going to take a long time.
Offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they control things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and
Yeah,
levels. You know,
he
get to
beat me one time
linebacker
before
spot,
that.
secondary
Yeah.
spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize.
Fuller died. If you said something, I didn't hear you.
Picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got by oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
Fucking.
Into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Looking to pass. Tua. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. They get it to him, and they'll let him run.
Great job, guys.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Mostert is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
What's the point of having you play outside, Mathis?
Touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 23. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson flush to his right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. Wilson now throwing on 3rd and long. This will complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Wilson on 1st down. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. 6-0 our score after 1. back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you have a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Well, now they'll try the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
These guys off the edge are already tough to contain when they're protecting a stationary target. Asking them to hold their blocks when a runner is struggling to find a lane, often an impossible task. Regardless of the outcome on the scoreboard, that will be one of this game's wild.
Yeah, you know you good, Devin. Whenever.
And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. And they'll run the option to start.
I forgot what fucking play I was running.
He's going to go down immediately. The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They go play action with Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. And that's the magic That's a smart move to throw it away. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Wilson. Out to his left. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. That is caught. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Flushed out right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Well, Wilson going to change things up here. Up the middle, it's Williams. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. This on 1st and goal. And that one going to be slowed up before it can really get going. Good work defensively to read the trickery and make the stop. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Rolling to his right. That is caught by Williams for a Denver touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Broncos are an extra point away from taking the lead. And this is going to be hauled in, so they get the 2-point conversion, and now they have an 8-6 lead.
Yeah, he dropped it.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back.
Yeah, if he stick around for it, he'll beat his ass.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others
Steelers, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a big play there for Miami. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Tua sets up to pass it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Here's 2nd and 10. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Caught. It's Wilson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Tua going to try and go quickly here.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Sanders is good, and the Dolphins have come back now to regain the lead. So it's 4th down and 1 in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little bit surprised that that's exactly what they decided to do. I kind of thought that they would go for it in that situation. But sometimes I'm sure you just think to yourself, take the 3 points, put them in your pocket, and move on.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And he finally runs out of gas, but not before he's inside the 10-yard line.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure they thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep him out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
Yeah.
And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Just take my 3.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. This will be brought out for the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive.
Look at that.
Sutton is intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that one.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's into the hands of Chosen. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Sliding out of the pocket. What was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Josie Jewell. And the Broncos are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Wilson's throw taken in by Sutton.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. A give to Williams, running right. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They're going to hurry back to the line.
Any other time this nigga wanna fucking
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams.
break a tackle.
Yardage here, back at the 41.
This game, this nigga get touched and he's going
Second
down.
and 12.
I think that nigga's broken a tackle yet.
It's Wilson.
Look at my line.
Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down.
Everyone on my line.
Now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack.
Play action. Wilson.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Throw offside complete. That's Sutton.
Fucking horrible pass.
Before he's brought down.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Oh, shit, I got him wide open, but I can't throw it because I'll get hit and then he's gonna pick it. So there's that.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will back now in Miami. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Play action. Now Wilson.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
at their own 11. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Shoves him aside. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. They fake the handoff. Now Tua getting this out to the flat Mostert. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down.
A run straight ahead with H.M.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and 2nd down. Here's Tua.
He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down.
H.M. gets it from the gun.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Again, it's H.M.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Dolphins use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
This time, the extra point up and good.
That's 8 points, bro. It's 8 points.
Two-point conversion to tie it. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This is 1st and 10.
Yeah, it's a GG, the way I'm playing.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
And that's caught by Williams. Room past the 35. to the 37-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll roll him out right. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
He really ain't get there.
Just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Wilson to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads him into the end zone.
Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Here comes 2nd down.
Now Wilson.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his helmet. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Good catch, Judah.
He's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Throwing now is Wilson.
Look at
That's
that.
going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by the shot.
GG, bro.
And the Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point. As this
Look
one's
at that. He got burnt. Backed him up. Fucking put him over top, and he still got burnt.
Stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. That one looks like he'll throw here toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins.
Devin, you still here? Devin, where you at? I'm low-key about to get off. It just ruined my whole mood, bro. That first game and then that following it. And I'm just not even feeling it.
So am I. Oh my God. Please come. I love you. You miss it? Here, Shaggy.
Alright, y'all.
Look at this kid. He's back here. I got the fly.